Oh, exhibits toughness. And Mulder on the floor now. He will be the shooter. He can really drill it along with Willis.
Hawkins. Again, they keep feeding it to Adebayo as Hawkins. He has had some performance.
That's one a little bit, Carolina. The defense is a lot better when Monk is on the sideline.
I think you got to go back inside the band.
Meeks does a better job than Hicks or Bradley.
Hawkins. Good stop and two more. At the top of the key. Front of the rim. Off the floor with it is Humphries.
Great block out by Kentucky.
To the corner. Hawkins. Can he do it again? Yes!
That kid is...
You're still alive, though. You've got 7 or 8 sheets you've worked on.
Enter enough time, something looks good.
And there's that zone that they've gone to late in the season. I think the middle is open, but the bigness on the top. Look at ball stretch now at 6'6". Tough to get into the passing lanes.
3-point shot for Hawkins.
Nice block.
Way up there. Looked like Duke against Kansas back in '91 championship game.
Yeah, but he finished the deal though.
He had a better haircut too.
Eddie Bogu not really able to seal that.
It's got to be Monk time for Kentucky. You got to get him engaged and involved as Fox is on the bench.
Humphries in the game for Kentucky.
Oh, nice adjustment. There's a trap. This kid.
Alford, who was scoreless the first half, got 8. Mark, not this time. Tapped around. And saved by Willis. Bounce pass, Hawkins. Floater, yes.
And what happened again? The battling and regaining your momentum and nailing that baby. Very creative on a baseline drive by Ball.
Willis passed up and open free. Hawkins will take it. And the senior delivers another one.
And damn it, on Fox, they stay at home. They show big on ball screens. And McDuffie will have to stay busy too with Willis. Nice defense.
It's tapped back outside by Brown.
And they will lob you to death if you don't take away that pass.
Hawkins. Floater for 2. Corner, Kelly, baseline floater. That's nothing. Got to get it away, and he does in time.
And Kelly's a drive it guy, push it. Little drag screen early.
These teams have combined 4 of 20. As Hawkins has hit 2 of the 5 from Arkansas, who in high school averaged 35 a game. Freshman.
No stoppage in play. Turns out Bear can't get subs in.
Hawkins. Why not this guy?
Let him stay on the floor.
The defense has been stellar here.
Here's Dantez Walton.
Nice extra look.
On the corner. Hawkins.
Guard play, interior play. They are a team to watch.
I guess you won't be at the fantasy camp at Durham.
That invitation rescinded. Baseline jumper, 2 more.
Tough kid.
This much Arkansas full court. Did they execute that full court pressure? When Nolan was there, unbelievable.
Hawkins shot fake through the lane, high and in.
Remember this. Yes.
And Bain wins that battle.
It's been an M&M. This one, look at the steal.
Turnover, the score. Hawkins, you said it, Dickie. For Kentucky. Five-point margin here as Kentucky tries to add to their rich program history. High off the glass from Hawkins.
Kentucky uniform, because you're representing a lot of greatness over the years, not just yourself.
6 points, rebound, and assists in his 14 minutes. As he's going to dial up a 3 and nail it right on cue. He was making the case for Duke if you really look at the body of work and size things up. Briscoe, short corner.
You
a little too much, Bam.
You know, logically, you can make a case for Duke. What they did is unbelievable. I just don't think you deny kids 32-1. I really don't. I think that's near perfection. And they did everything they were supposed to do. They beat some. Iowa State won the Big 12.
And just keeps going for Dom Hawkins.
Dom Hawkins, too.
Ingram trying to split defenders. Instead, it's Dom Hawkins on the go. And Kentucky takes the remaining on the shot clock.
There's Briscoe looking again for a gap to drive. There he is, driving the lane. And finds open people.
Corner three. The
Where's that pass? Wow. Dominique Hawkins. Got it. Gilder, he's hit three. Can't get this one. Here come the Wildcats, trailing 15 points. Hawkins, yes. Davis has 11 points, averaging 14 for the year. Good bounce pass.
The ball, extending out your elbow, initiating contact against the defense.
Ron Willis. Hawkins around Willis this time. As Briscoe will reset things. Hawkins.
7 block shots now on the season. That's number 7 in the conference. Kentucky maintains possession, however, with 5 on the shot clock. Hawkins in the lane.
Really well.
Yeah, he's scoring at a higher clip than any player John Calipari has ever coached. Hawkins to lay it up off the window.
Nice play.
Really wanted it. He banked it in.
When it goes off the glass like that, watch out. Did she call that? Tim Brandon would say the bank is open.
Long range, and that one will rattle in by Hawkins.
Kids that are the underdogs. I like kids that nobody wanted, and they prove everybody wrong. Chip on their shoulder.
Hawkins going strong on Frazier. Smart move again.
Schofield. And he couldn't connect. And here comes a speedy De'Aaron Fox. Leads it for Monk. Pass Turner. Extra pass. Willis. And Hawkins. You should do a crossover, Farnham, but we should have you do the WWE. That should be your crossover.
Hey, I was at the Elimination Chamber on Sunday down in Phoenix.
How was it?
It was outstanding. Bray Wyatt, your new heavyweight champion.
Now he comes. He's good pedigree. Shot clock winding down as Fox kind of launched it up.
That time Fox stepped in front. Didn't understand that, had no awareness that Willis was right there. That pass was intended for Willis for a spot up 3, but when Fox got it, he knew he had to space out, and there was just not enough time on the shot clock.
Here's Hawkins.
What I failed to do, obviously, they coached me. Goodness, that free throw shooting. You don't want them picking sides.
Alabama is 2 of 8 at the free throw line. Kentucky has missed its only 2 attempts. This is Briscoe into the corner. Hawkins hanging baseline, able to...
Nice job defensively. Nice play. What a tap.
Hawkins the steal.
Mulder back.
Inside, the little hesitation.
Drop it for the Tigers. He has 13. Back to a 12-point margin.
That's a beautiful down. Number 2, Kentucky. Everybody's talking about them being clear-cut runaways for a national championship. Here we are in February.
Deflected. Kentucky ball. Here comes Hawkins. Driving to the rim.
On the road against Wake today. Luke Kennard had 30 points in the second half, 34 overall. He was 10 for 10 from the field in the second half.
3 late threes, 2 by Kennard, 1 by Grayson Allen. Duke was staring another loss straight in the face, but came back and picked up a win in the dying seconds. They'll play in South Bend against a good Notre Dame team. on Monday night. Hawkins counted and a foul.
A good pass ahead.
Fox forces it, tipped back up and in. That was Hawkins.
How about that or something similar? Fresh 30 for Kentucky. Landed inbounds and then stepped on the end line. Could be the only ruling. Hawkins off balance. It will roll home for this.
Hawkins, nice runner into the lane. The three, good, and what a huge basket that is.
Gino and company.
Well, first off, congratulations to Gino Auriemma and the UConn Huskies, and I am surprised because the non-conference schedule that they played this year, I thought they would take at least one, maybe two losses. And the growth of this young team in the early part of the season, it's just remarkable. A testament to Gino Auriemma and his coaching staff.
Hawkins nearly gave it up. He gets it back, and door open for Auburn. Hawkins out of there with it. Here's Monk behind the back, over his shoulder. Hawkins again.
Continue to get better. We've seen him. I've seen him. This is my third time this season. This is a solid defensive team that offensively at times can be challenged, but they got enough guys, especially in the backcourt, that can score. But they're athletic enough to match up with this Kentucky team. Matchup zone right now, man.
Here's Briscoe. He'll back it out. Shot clock under 10. A little less than 3.5 to go opening half.
Doing what they do too, getting those points in the paint. They average 45 points in the paint. On the theft, Hawkins will lay it out. Inside the last 3 minutes, Humphreys backing into that paint. Back up top for Hawkins, another senior. Been very reliable with the ball, only 3 turnovers all season long. And he line drives in the
but he's given him some productive minutes off the bench.
Absolutely. Great energy, battling on the glass.
It's a guy who started his college career at Division III Tufts and graduate in 10 days. And he'll be working towards his master's. Hawkins left alone. Got it.
Them said, guys, just trust one another. It's there.
Unfortunately for him, Lexus is right back next to him on the bench as he picks up his 3rd foul at the 10:47 mark. That's one of his starters who spent more time sitting out than playing. Dominique Hawkins throws in a 3. That's his first trip at Akoya. And he promptly loses it. Right back to De'Aaron Fox. Through traffic, finds Hawkins, will tee it up. And the 3's good for Dominique Hawkins.
You have to love playing.
Look pretty, but effective.
That stops the bleeding a little bit for the Bruins. John Calipari told his kids at practice yesterday, they're going to come out all fired up on the road, playing in rough. They're going to have a lot of emotion, a lot of energy, but the first time we hit them back, we'll see how they react, and that's kind of what happened in the opening minutes here.
Pretty much.
Hawkins 3. Got it.
How about that? He does a lot of things. He makes that.
And a runner by Alford's off the mark.
They are just rattled a little bit right now. They got to get their composure. Starts on this end, but they're late on the cut.
Oh, that's back-to-back dimes by Willis. This time to
You know, all night it has been a Kentucky player, first man to get down.
Hey, these guys, you know, you look out here, okay, Fox is worth about $30 million. Adebayo's $110 million. And they're on the ground first.
Trey Punter, an awfully big. I've lumbered. Absolutely. I've been doing a lot of that this week. That's where they, you know, fire the axe.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Make it stick. It's a real skill. A tough leaner there.
He hit the 7 3-pointers, and he has carried it over since then. They're going to have to make a lot of threes tonight. I think it's like 10-plus threes tonight to really boot the zone up.
Unless they get it going. Playing about 10, 12 minutes a game. But he should be in a Duquesne uniform this year. And I'm not saying guys shouldn't be able to transfer. But if we're going to make under...
You know, last year, he went the route of a little point guard who was dynamic. He was big when the rock was in his hands. Tyler Eulis.
Dominique Hawkins.
Briscoe.
Isaiah Reese, the freshman, pick clean. Hawkins with the stuff.